Oneshimasu. Hi, good afternoon. It is March 7th, Sunday, 1 o'clock. And this month, on Sundays, we're going to be focusing on doing Bokken. So, again, if you don't have a Bokken, something that you can kind of grip in front of you with two hands will work really, really well for a lot of what we're going to be doing. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and start stretching out. I'm already down here on the ground, so we'll start from here. Let's go ahead and do some of the basic suburi using just shomen. So, first one we'll start with is just with our right foot forward, up and cutting down, up and cutting down, up and cutting down. Good. Up, cutting down. So come straight up, straight down, up, down, up, down. Now let's switch with the left foot in front, or hit that in hand. It's gonna feel a little weird because your right hand's on top and in front, and your left foot's forward. At least for me, it feels a little strange. So here's so ich, ni, san, shi, wo, ro, shichi, hachi. Okay. So now we're going to step forward and step back. So from here, we'll step back to this Jodan position, step forward, cutting down. Up, forward, cutting down, trying to finish level with your obi. So back and forward. Back and forward, back and forward. Okay, so we already got our left foot back. So we'll start here and then just step forward with that left foot. Back with the left foot, forward with the left foot. Back with the left, forward with the left. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. One more, back and forward. So stepping forward, we're just going to come straight up, cut, straight up, cut. Okay, it's exactly what we've been doing, but we're going to now step forward twice. If you notice this time, it's going to come straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Okay, so starting right on Miki Hami, I'm actually going to do this one, a couple of these from the side. So we step back with the right foot in this Jodan position, step forward, cut, raise, step forward, cut. Now raise, step backwards, cut, raise, step backwards, cut. Raise again, forward, raise, forward. Raise, back, raise, back. One more set. Raise, forward, raise, forward, raise, back, raise, back. Okay. So we're going to get into something that's called a kamae, or don't really remember the exact definition, but it's something about positioning. So we're going to go from here, from this Jodan position. We're going to step back with our right foot, and then we're going to hide our sword on our right side. Okay? Now, as I do this, I'm not going to be leaning back. I'm actually maybe just a little bit forward. Okay, this is called waki no kamae. As we're here, we'll raise up, go back to waki no kamae, the right foot back. So we're here, raise up, step back with that right foot. Okay, now as we step forward, we're going to step forward, and nice strong cut. And back, waki no kamae, and straight up and down. Again. Back and forward. Do a couple into the camera. So here, we raise up, step back with that right foot, leaning just maybe a little forward. Step forward and cut. Up and back. Step forward, cut. One more. Up and back and forward. Okay. Should have enough time, so I'm going to try to cover these last. These are in Waite Shihan's or Sensei's Aikido 3D in his basic Bokken Siburi. So the next one is, we're going to step forward and cut. Notice now the blade comes to my outside, forward, comes to my outside, and forward. If I were to step back, it goes to my outside and forward. Yep. I step back again, goes to my outside and forward. The way you can think about it, at least this is the way I have to think about it, is if I step with my left foot, my belly is going to be open to my right side, so my blade is on my right side, cut forward. Step with my right foot, my belly goes to my left side, bokken goes to my left side. Okay, so let's try a couple of these. So we're here. So as we step with the left hand comes up, bokken goes to the right side, cutting down. Beautiful. Now, as we step with the right, left hand comes to the right side, bokken goes to the left side and cut. Now, as we step back, left hand comes up, blade goes to the right, down, and we step back again and down. In theory, this is protecting on that side. So as we're here, we're forward, we're cutting, forward, cut, back, cutting, back, cut. One more set, forward, forward, back, back. Okay, beautiful. Now, last one, oh, sorry, last two. I'm going to start back in this jogan position. We're going to come forward, shomen, ski, then reset. We're going to step forward, shomen, ski. So it stays on the same side, okay? So, one time on the 90s. So let's try to do this together. So I have my right hand right foot in front. I step back with the right. Now as I step forward with the right, I shomen. Now I slide forward with my right foot. Ski. Reset. Raise jodan. Step forward with the left foot. Shomen. Slide with the left foot forward. Ski. Okay, now we're actually going to try to do this in reverse. So we raise, step back, shomen, ski. Raise, step back, shomen, ski. And now raise, forward, shomen, ski. Raise, shomen, ski. Raise, step back, shomen, ski. Raise, step back, shomen, ski. Okay, now the last one is we're going to step forward, shomen, then we're going to step forward, ski. Step forward, shomen, stepping forward, ski. Okay, so we'll start here, right hand, right foot in front. We'll step back with the right foot. Now, as we step forward with the right foot, shomen. Now, we're going to step forward that left foot, ski, reset, raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski. Good. Reset, and let me step back. Again, right hand, right foot in front, raise, step back, step forward, right foot, shomen, step forward, left foot, ski. Raise, step forward, right foot, shomen, step forward, left foot, ski. Good. All right, very nice. So there's 8 tai sabaki that, or body motions or body work, body movement, I mean, that are in Waite Shihan's Aikido 3D. There's 4 weeks. We're going to do 2 a week. So we're going to do 2 this week, and then we'll add 2 next week. So the first one is step forward, ski. We just did it. Okay, so as we're here together, right hand, right foot in front. So we raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski. Now we're gonna pivot or kaiten. Okay, now from here we raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski. And then kaiten or pivot back. Someone try to get this for me? All right. No problem. So as we are again, we raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten or pivot. Raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Okay, doing on the 90s now. So we're here, raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten or pivot. Raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Okay, now I'm going to do it facing into the camera. So step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Here, raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Okay, so that's number one, is step forward, shomen, ski. Number two, we start here, we raise, we're actually going to step backwards first to shomen, then we step forward, ski, and kaiten or then bring our left foot back, shomen, step forward, ski, and then kaiten or pivot. So all of these, if you're having a really, you should end up with your right foot in front, facing start. So we're going to start all together here. Right foot, right hand in front, facing the kamizan. So this way. So we raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Okay. Now we do this on a 90. So we're here, raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Into the camera. Raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. 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 Okay. So let's do a quick review on those two. I'm going to do this on the 90s so you can see where my feet are going. So let's do number one together again. So here, raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Raise, step forward, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Number two, raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Raise, step back, shomen, step forward, ski, kaiten. Okay. So again, that's the first two on the Bokken Siburi series. That's on Dr. Waite's Aikido 3D. Obviously, he does them a lot better than I do. This is just the best representation I can give of it at this current point in time. So now to move on to paired partner exercises or kumi tachi, we're going to do the first kumi tachi. So Victoria. So I will be playing the part in this production of kumi tachi number one, Ichi No Tachi. I will be playing the bad guy that loses at the end. Ms. Victoria shall be our heroine. She shall win. So the first one starts, we start here. I'm gonna start forward with a ski, she's gonna slide back and do a shomen. Then I'm gonna try to cut up underneath. Engage, as I step forward to do shomen, she's gonna go front foot tension. Engage my blade, she's gonna move it out to the side. I think I've got her, I step forward shomen, and she's gonna cut down my center line. It's okay. So, as we're here for number one, I would slide forward for a ski, she just moves back. She does a shomen, I come up underneath, come here. As I come forward for shomen, she engages, she moves my blade off the side, exposing my center line. I step around, and she does a shomen cut then to cut down my center line. Thank you very much for you. So let's go ahead and do the tori nage portion first. The person who gets to win. Let's do their portion first. So as we're here together, we're going to raise, we're going to slide back and do a shomen. We look to our right because that's where our partner is. They're going to try to cut us. I raise, do a front foot tension. Yep, and I want to have my blade right in front of me, right in front of my center line. Now from here, I'm going to push the blade to the right side. That's going to open up, so I'm going to put me here. So I raise up again, do another front foot tension, bringing my left foot back, cutting down their center line, where my right foot's in front, right hand's on top. Okay, so if I'm facing the way the camera's facing, as we're here, as my partner comes in to ski, I raise and I cut shomen. I look to my right, they're going to come shomen to this side. I raise, front foot tension, engage their blade. Now from here, I'm going to push with my hips to my right side. That's going to want them to come over and bump me on the head. I raise again to this Jodan position. I bring my left foot back, turn, and then cut down their center. Okay. So on the 90s, as we're here, we raise, they come to ski, we slide back, shomen. Okay, we look to our right, raise up, front foot tension, engage their blade. Now from here, we push. As we push, it moves their blade over. They're going to come to this side, so we raise up, step our left foot back, our right foot's in front. Good. Cutting down their center line. Okay, facing into the camera. We're here. We raise, they come in to ski, slide back, shomen. We look to our right, raise, front foot tension, boom. Want to keep that blade right in front of our center line. We push their blade a little bit to our right side. Good. It brings them over. They're going to come over and hit us from here. So we bring that left foot back, cutting down their center line. All right. So this is the tori or nage side. We raise, slide back, shomen. Look to the right, raise, front foot tension, engaging their blade. We push their blade to bring them around to their side. We raise up, step back, cutting down their center line. Okay, so that's the winning side, tori or nage. Now, for uke, the person who starts it, we're going to start here. Now, we're going to just slide forward and ski. Okay, so you want to make sure you have the blade points towards your belly side. Now, from here, we're going to take our left foot and move to our left, and we're going to essentially try to cut up underneath the arm foot. Okay, as we're here, we're trying to look at our partner. We change to this Jodan position. We step forward our left foot, shomen. Now, they're going to push our blade to our left. Okay, because now this opens up my center line. Ah, scary. So I step with my right, to cut shomen, but my partner would cut down my center line. Okay, so we face the way the camera's facing. From here, we're going to slide ski. Now we move our left foot off to the left side, and we're going to cut up underneath the armpit. Now we change to this Jodan position. Step over that left foot, shomen. Now our blade is going to get moved to our left side. That should be scary because it opens up our center line. Now we step with our right foot over to cut shomen, and then our partner cuts us instead down our center line. Okay, so we're here. We slide forward, ski, slide back, cutting up underneath. Jodan position, step forward with our left foot, shomen. Blade gets moved off to the left side, step over with our right foot, shomen, and down our center line. Into the camera, we're here, and slide forward, ski, slide to the left, cutting up underneath. Coming forward, step forward, shomen, blade gets moved toward the left side, opens up the center line, step with the right, shomen, and our partner cuts down the line. Yes, good, beautiful guy. There you go, even better. The more dramatic, the better. So we're here, slide forward, ski, slide to the left, up underneath, Jodan, step forward, shomen. Kisaki gets off to the left, we step to the right, shomen, they cut down our center line. Okay, so that's number one. Let's try to do it in socially distant paired partners. Can you, which match would you like to work with? Okay, so you'll be working with, actually, I'll work with you off camera. So you can be way over there. That way, if you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to. Okay? So let's go ahead and
Take my spot and I'll be here.
yeah, I will be the bad guy. So those on my side will be the bad guy first. So as we're here, we slide forward, ski. Our partner slides back and does a shomen. Slide back and shomen. This side slides to the left, cuts up underneath. We change to this Jodan position. Now, as we step forward with our left foot, they do a front foot tension, engage the blade. Now, they're going to push to their right, moving our sword to the left. My center line's open. Ah! So I step with my right foot around to do shomen. My partner does a front foot tension, cuts down my center line. Okay, and again. As we're here, we slide forward, ski, they slide back and do a shomen. We slide back, cutting up underneath. Jodan position, step forward, shomen. Okay, they're going to push our blade to the left. We step with the right over and shomen, and they finish us off. Okay, so is he doing my side of this, Victoria?
Yeah, we're trying to mimic you guys.
Okay, so right, so I go a little slow, okay? So from here, we slide forward with our right foot, ski. They're going to do a shomen. We take our left foot, we slide to the left, cutting up underneath. Now from here, go to this Jodan position. Step forward with your left foot, shomen. Now from here, they're going to move our sword a little bit to our left side. So our center line's open. We take that right foot, step all the way around, and shomen and finish. One more time together, okay? So, as we're here, take that right foot, slide forward, ski, then do shomen. We're going to slide back up underneath. Come to this Jodan position. So, real quick, Mr. Max, have your right foot. Good. Now, step with that left foot forward, shomen. Good. Now, as they move the blade to our left side,
This foot's going to be way over.
good. So now your right foot steps forward and shomen and they finish. Okay, so that was the uke side, or the side that kind of loses at the end. So now let's whip. Yes. Okay. Ha ha ha. It sounds good at penny. Aha. But I tried.
Listen, or just a little
So-
closer, you're not near the camera.
So as our partner slides forward to ski, we're going to raise Jodan, slide backwards, shomen. Now from here, they're going to try to come underneath the armpit. As they step forward to do a shomen, we raise Jodan position, bring our right foot back, front foot tension, and we would be engaging their blade. Now from here, do a gentle push to your right side. That brings them over, stepping with their right foot to this side. We raise Jodan position again. We now bring our left foot back, and we would cut down their center line. Yeah, so you want to cut down Miss Victoria's body, not the sword, but her body. Okay, so that's where you want to pardon my aim. Okay, so let's do it again. We're here. So our partner's going to slide forward, ski. We're going to slide back, shomen. They move back and cut up underneath the armpit. They step forward, shomen. We raise Jodan. Front foot tension. Engage the blade. Good. Now we're going to push a little to the right side. Now they're going to step around and try to hit the head. So we'll raise Jodan position, bring our left foot back, and then cut down their center line. All right. 2 more times. So as we're here, our partners slide forward and ski, we slide back. Shomen, they would slide out of the way, cut it up underneath the armpit. Now they come and try to step forward, shomen, raise, Jodan position, step back, engage the blade. Good. Now from here, push gently to the right side. They're going to step over. We raise Jodan position, stepping back, cutting down their center line. Yep. Okay, one more time. As we're here, our partner slides forward to ski, we slide back, shomen. They're going to slide out of the way, cutting up underneath the armpit. Well, good. Now, as they step forward to do a shomen, we're going to raise Jodan, step our left foot back, lock it. Good. Engage the blade. Now from here, we push with our hips to move the blade over. They're going to step over and cut. Raise Jodan position, stepping back for foot tension, cutting down the center line. Okay, thank you very much. So that was Kumi Tachi number 1. All right. Number 2, a little bit more exciting, a lot more movement. So for this one, I'm gonna have to get to the very, very edge. Just a little bit, right there. Perfect. Thank you very much. This is the one where we have a lot of movement. So Kumi Tachi number 2. We both start in this Jodan position. I'm the bad guy, so I want to cut her knee. She doesn't like that. Now from here, I'm going to try to go over her blade and I'm going to stab her. She goes, nope, doesn't like that. She engages. She pushes it over again. I go, aha, I've got her. She engages. Now as she pushes, I come up underneath, ski again. Now, she pushes, I go, aha, now I got you, and she cuts down the center line, okay? So, it's got a lot of pieces to it. You got just a little bit more. Okay, yeah. I think I did. So we both start here, Jodan position. I go for the knee, she goes, aha. I come up over, try to stab her. She pushes, I come over. Boom, she engages, she pushes, I go underneath to stab, she pushes again, I come over, and if you notice, Miss Victoria's cutting down my center line right here. She's not cutting the sword, she's not cutting my wrist, she's cutting down my center line. Thank you very much, Victoria. And she wins again. Okay, so let's try to do this together slowly on the Tori side, the winning side. So as we're here together, This has a lot of movement going backwards, so make sure you have plenty of room behind you. So, trust me. Yeah, now you might have room. So we start here, Jodan position. Now we're going to slide back a little bit and take your bokken and flip it down to your right side. Blade faces out. Okay? Now from here, my partner's going to try to come and stab me. So I'm going to draw my right foot back and keep my bokken right in front of me. Good. Now from here, we're going to push to our right side. There you go. Now, our partner's going to come and try to hit us again. We're going to go for this Jodan position, stepping back with our left foot, engage the blade. Now, as we push to our left side, they're going to sneak underneath and then try to stab us. So we're going to step back with our right foot. Good, very nice. Now from here, we're going to push again to our right. Push into our right. Good. It's going to invite our friend to come and try to cut us. So we're going to raise Jodan. We step back with that left foot, and then we cut right down their center. Okay, so now if I do this facing to the way the camera's facing, so we try to match our feet together. So as we're here, right foot, right hand in front, we raise up. We're going to slide back just a little bit, bring our bokken around our right side and have the blade face out. Now from here, our partner's going to come and try to stab us. We're going to bring that right foot back, keeping the blade in front of us. Okay? Now we're going to push to our right side. Partner's going to come in and try to cut us. We raise, step back, engage. Now from here, we're going to push again. They're going to sneak underneath and try to stab us, so we keep the blade there as we step back with the right foot. We push again to the right side. As they come and slice us, we raise Jodan position, step that left foot back, cutting down their center. Okay. On the 90s, we're here. Let's move a little bit this way. Yeah. We're just trying to go by your camera, make sure I have enough room. Looks like it. So we raise, Jodan position, slide back, block, blade out. Just like that. Okay, now from here, turn it to the other side. So swing it. So here, take it above your head. Now, can you swing to your right side? Oh, yep, just like that. Good. Now from here, as they're going to try to stab us, we bring that right foot back and we keep the sword in front of us. Now we push. They're going to come over to the side. We raise, step back, engage their blade. Good. Now from here, we would push to the left. They're going to try to stab us, so now we bring our right foot back again, keeping the blade in front of us. We push one more time. They're going to come and try to cut us, so we raise and then we cut down their center line. Okay, facing into the camera. As we're here, we raise, we block. Yes, very good. Now, as they're going to try to stab us, we step back. We push to our right side. Good. Now they're going to come and try to cut us. We raise, front foot and shin. As we push to the left, they're going to sneak underneath and try to stab. So we bring our right foot back, keeping it right in front of us. Good. We push again to our right side. They come to cut us. We raise, step back, shomen. Okay. Last time for the winning side. So here, we raise, slide back, blocking. Remember, it stays all to the right side. Now from here, we step back and block. We push to our right side. Partner comes in. We raise, Jodan, step back, engage the blade. We push to the left. They're going to come stab. We bring our right foot back. We push one more time to the left. They come over. We raise. and we cut right down their center line. Okay. So that was the kori or nage side, the side that wins. Now, what is the other side going to do? So now you might want to get a little bit back because uke moves forward a lot. So as they're here, we start in this jodan position. We go to try to cut the knee with our right foot in front. So our right foot stays in front. Good. Now we're gonna bring our sword up and then step with our left foot and ski. Good. Now we're gonna move our blade to the left. So we step with our right foot, shomen. Now as they push to our right, we have our bokken come down. We step with the left and ski. Now they push to the left again. We raise, we step, shomen, but oh, they cut down our center line. So from this perspective, as we're here, we raise, we cut to the knee. Now from here, we bring our sword up from our right side to our left side, ski. It gets pushed to the left, we step with the right, shomen. It gets pushed to the right, we bring our bokken underneath, we step with the left, ski. They push it one more time, we step, and they finish us. All right, again. We're here, raise up, cut to the knee. Good. Now bring the bokken up, step with the left and ski. Gets pushed to the left, we step with the right, shomen. From here, it's going to get pushed to our right, we let it dip, and then we step with our left foot to ski. Now it's going to get pushed to our left, so we bring it up, we step with our right foot, shomen, but up. They cut down our center line. Okay, two more, and then we'll do it here. So we're here, we raise, cut to the knee. We bring our bokken up, step with the left foot, ski. It's going to get pushed to the left, we step with the right, shomen. Now as they push, we let it dip. We step with the left, ski. Now it gets pushed to the left, so we step with the right up and shomen, but they cut down the middle. Cut down our center. So here we are. We raise, we slide forward, cut to the knee. Now from here, we step with that left foot, ski. Bokken gets pushed to the left, so we step with the right, shomen. It's going to get pushed to our right, we let it dip underneath, step with the left, ski. Gets pushed to the left, so we bring our right foot over. As we do the shomen, they cut down our center line. So now with a partner, the partner you paired up with before, my side would be the aggressor. So you keep moving. Okay, right there, you just barely, they just barely see your bokken. Okay. So as we're here, we both start jodan position. Now my side's the losing side, so we're going to slide forward and cut the knee, and they're going to block to the right side. Good. So, yep. Now, we're going to step with that left foot and ski. They block. Now, as they push, we let our hands come up, step with that right foot, shomen. They engage the blade. Now, from here, as they were to push it, I let my bokken dip underneath, and now I step with my left foot, ski. Okay, now from here, they push to my left, I step to my right foot, the shomen, and they cut down my center line. Good. Again. Yeah, it depends if you want to be in camera or not. Okay, so right there. So Jason and Tim, let's move you to a little bit more. That way you have a little bit more room to move. Okay.
Through the window.
Okay, so we raise up, As we go for the knee, they block the knee. Now we're gonna step with the left and ski. They're gonna block. Good. Now as they push to our left side, we step with the right shomen. Boom, we engage the blade. Now as they push to the right, I let my bokken sneak underneath there, so it's sneaky. Step toward my left to ski.
Coming right at me, so bring your blade over here.
Good. Now as they push to my left, I step with my right to do shomen, and they cut right down the center line. Okay, good. 2 more times. Okay, right there. Good. Excellent. Okay, just depends if you want to move camera. So you always go by.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's why we put that one there so you can see how as big as we can get in here.
So we're here, go for the knee, we block. Now we step forward, ski. They push to the left, to our left, good. So we step to the right, shomen. They engage the blade. They're gonna push to the right, so I get underneath, step with my left to ski. Now as they push against the left, I step with the right and they do shomen right down the center line. One more time together. Okay, here we go. So, over here, raise up, go for the knee. We block, we step with the left foot to ski. Now, as they push to our left side, we step with our right foot, shomen. Boom. They contact to the blade. Now, as they push to our right side, we step with the left foot to ski.
We're right there.
Good. Now, as they push to our left, we bring our hands up, step with our right foot, and shomen, and finish. Good. Okay. All right, that was half of us losing. Now we get to win. All right, so on this time, I have to move. Don't move too, just don't move too much. Because if I stay over here, I think we can do this without having to, so you don't want to be on camera. Okay, so we both raise Joe down position. Now, as they go to cut our knee, I'm going to slide back and block. Blade faces out towards my partner. Now, as they step forward to do a ski, I'm going to bring my right foot back, keeping the blade between me and my partner. I push to my right side, inviting my partner to step with their right foot, shomen. I'm going to raise Joe down position, step my left foot back, engage their blade. As I push to my left, they're going to be sneaky, go underneath, and then step and ski. From here, I just leave my blade there and bring my foot back. One more time, we push to our right side. They're going to step over to do shomen. We raise Joe down position, and then cut down their center line. Aha. Okay, so a little bit more for you, so that way you guys have room to move backwards. Okay, so as we're here, raise Joe down. As they go for the knee, we have here a block. Blade faces out. Now, as they step forward to ski, I just bring my blade up and move my foot back. So I should have my left foot in front. Good. So now I'm going to push to the right side. My partner's going to step and do a shomen. Raise Joe down position. Step back, engage the blade. I'm going to push to my left. My partner's going to be sneaky and sneak underneath and then ski. So I keep my sword right here. I just bring my foot back to protect myself. So good, thank you. So from here, I'm going to push their blade. They're going to do one more step, shomen, raise Joe down position, step back, cutting down the center line. All right, 2 more. Actually, yeah, I'll tell you when I get there. So we're here, we raise, they go for the knee, we block. As they step forward and ski, we do a front foot tension, keeping the blade between us. Good. Move forward just a little bit. a little bit more. Okay, good. Now from here, push. They're going to come over and try to strike shomen. We raise jodan, step back, engage the blade. As we push to the left, our partner's going to be sneaky and get underneath and ski. We keep the blade right where it's at. We just bring our foot back. Good. Now from here, we're going to push to the right. They're going to step forward, do a shomen. We raise jodan, step back, cutting down to the right. Good. One more time together. So, as we're here, we raise, they go for the knee, we block, blade faces out. Now, as they step forward and ski, we do a front foot tension, keeping the blade between us. Now, we push to the right side, they step and shomen, we raise jodan, front foot tension, engage the blade. As we push to the left, they're sneaky and they step and ski. We keep our hand here. We just bring our foot back to protect ourselves. Now from here, we push to the right. They're going to step forward and shomen. We raise jodan and shomen down their center line. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So that was the 2 kumi tachis I wanted to cover. We have, I believe, just a few minutes. So actually, we have 5 minutes. So this is perfect to do the key musubi exercise. Okay, so something we haven't covered is called awase or blending exercises. This is a combination of several of those exercises. We're going to kind of just honestly get right into it, but we'll show the basics of it, and let's see if everyone can follow along as we'll do the pieces. So we're going to start here. We come in, we step back, waki no kamae. I'm going to be the bad person because I like to be the bad person. So as I step forward to come to do shomen, Miss Victoria is going to come and step and cut on my wrist off the center line. I go ah, I come back here to jodan. She's going to do like a little ski. I go eek. Now, as I'm going to go forward, sorry, here. As I go forward, she's then going to cut this other wrist. And then as I step back, she's going to follow the wrist. Okay? So, we start here. Feet come together, jodan, stepping back, waki no kamae. From here, as I step forward, she steps forward, goes for my back wrist. As I step back, she just skis right there, and then I step forward, she steps back, cuts my lead wrist. As I step back again, she's going to follow my wrist. Okay, so since we only have a few minutes, let's do this as an automatically paired exercise. So let's try to blend as best we can. Okay, so I'm going to be the bad guy. I've got the easy step. They have the hard step. So as we're here, we're going to bring our feet together, come up jodan position. Now drop that right foot back, waki no kamae. Okay, those on my side, you're going to raise, step forward, shomen. Your partner's going to step forward and shomen the back wrist. Okay, those people on my side, step back, jodan. The people on Ms. Victoria's side will kind of slide forward and ski a little bit. Okay, now, those on my side, as we step forward to do shomen, the other side is going to step back and then cut the forward wrist. Now, as we go back to this jodan position, they're going to follow and cut that wrist. Yep, good. And try to have it good above your head. Good. All right, let's try it again. So this will do 2 and 2. That way everyone has equal chance. So we're here, we bring the feet together, jodan position, coming back, waki no kamae. Now, people on my side, we raise up, we step forward, shomen. On the other side, you're going to step forward, shomen, the left wrist. People on my side, step back, Jodan position. They're going to slide forward and ski. People on my side, step forward that right foot. Shoman, they're going to step back. And then shomen, the lead wrist. Now, last one, as we step back to this Jodan position, they're just going to slide forward and follow the wrist. And then, if you want to be formal about it, we come here and then reset. So, okay, so that was one side, the other side of it. So let's do it together. So now we're going to do the opposite side. So now this side gets to do all the cutty stuff. So we're here, coming back, waki no kamae. So as the other side steps forward to do the shomen, this side steps forward and cuts their left wrist. Now they step back to Jodan position. We come in and ski. As they step forward to do shomen, we step back and shomen the lead wrist. Now, as they step back for that Jodan position again, we follow and we cut up on that left wrist. And then we set. So you want to look on this one, it's wrist, body, wrist, wrist. Okay, so let's do it one more time. So over here, we come up, back, waki no kamae. Now, as our partner steps forward to do shomen, we're going to step forward to do shomen on their left wrist. As they draw back into Jodan, we come in and we ski. As they step forward to do shomen, we step back, shomen their right wrist. Good. Now, as they go back to Jodan position, we step forward our right foot, having our blade point at their wrist. And then reset. Okay, very good. And the timing of the bells lets us know that we are done for the afternoon. Okay, thank you all very much for those of you in person as well as those of you online. As I said earlier, for the month of March on Sundays, we're going to do nothing but Bokken work. And a lot of the Bokken work does come off of Donovan Waite, Shihan's Aikido 3D. And a lot of this will be the best interpretation and my understanding of his the Bokken work that is being represented. So with that being said, enjoy some of this beautiful sunshine and have a great afternoon. Bye. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start stretching out. Already down here on the ground, so we'll start from here and head up and down. Each, ni, san, shi, bo, ro, chi, achi, ku, ju, chin to shoulder. Each, ni, san, shi, bo, ro, chi, achi, ku, ju. Shoulders up and back. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chi, hachi, ku, ju. Up and forward. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chi, hachi, ku, ju. Take that left arm, bring it across. Okay, switch, bring that right arm, bring it across. Okay, bring that right elbow up and stretch it. Okay, switch. Okay, across. Ni, san, shi, go, ro, chi, hachi, ku, ju, and side to side. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay. You might have to have you one. So feet forward and touch those toes. And up. Okay, so grab some part of your leg, reach and pull and stretch, and reach and pull. And up. Okay. Spread your legs as wide as is comfortable. Yes. Both hands up to your right side. Up. Okay. Both hands up. Over to your left side. Up. Okay. Both hands to the middle. Up. Okay. Feet in. Grab those toes. And forehead down to your feet and down. And up and down. Down. And out. Up. And in. Down. And out. And up. Okay. So let me just change my camera angle here. So like that. All right, so go ahead and grab our Bokken, please. If you don't have a Bokken, that's perfectly fine. Whatever you grab will be lovely. So we're going to go ahead and try to get a little bit of core workout in. So we do keep that Bokken in front of you. You're going to come down. Just let the tip just barely touch the ground. And then coming up and cutting like right between your legs. As you do this, having roll, roll, shichi, tachi, ku, ju. Something like a little nice little core workout, just really get the day going. Yeah. Okay, so from this seated position, you can be in seisan here. That's going to be uncomfortable for a while. Do go ahead and get into what's called ansa or cross-legged. But when you do this, try to keep those shoulders over those hips. Please try not to slouch. Try, doesn't do the best you can. So with just our right hand, we're going to come from this upper position down to where it's level or parallel to the ground. So each knee, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay. Now switching over with just the left hand. Usually when we do Bokken work, it's right hand on top, left hand on bottom, but every now and then, I like to make sure we're coordinating. So just left hand, each, knee, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, now right hand on top, left hand on bottom. And we do a nice basic shomen. We're going to come here to this what's called Jodan position. Reach out, come down, and cut. Try to put, when you finish, just kind of check once or twice that you're one fist from the end of your Bokken to your belly. So as we're here, we cut down, just take a quick check. Okay, yeah. It helps if you have a little bit bigger belly too. And each, knee, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, Achi. Ku. Ju. Okay. And now stand it up. Do that same basic shomen exercise. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to start again with this jodan position. As we cut, we're going to come down into like a bit of a squat here. Try to keep those shoulders over those hips. Head is over the shoulders. So you're here, reach out and cut down. Again, try to keep that feel of this is the suka or the handle, one fist from your belly to the end. So let's try 20. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, chichi, hachi, ku, ju, ri, ni, san, jigan, go, ro, chi, hachi, yuhu, Easy. All right. So